Hello, this is Peter Coyote. As a longtime resident of the North Bay, I find this to be one of the most scenic areas in California, and a place where most people I know are doing their part to protect the environment. While we're lucky to live and work in an area where people act on their beliefs, we still need solutions to the very important challenges we face each day. Horrible traffic, no alternatives to Highway 101, sky-high gas prices, and most important, global warming. Doing nothing is not an option. What we can do is vote yes on Measure Q in support of SMART this November. SMART will provide passenger train service between Cloverdale and the Larkspur ferry terminal, running trains north and south every 30 minutes during weekday rush hours, and at noontime, and on weekends. SMART will connect all of the communities in the North Bay with a real transportation system of trains, buses, and ferries to San Francisco. And it will also provide a parallel bicycle and pedestrian path along the 70-mile railway, with an estimated 7,000 to 10,000 users each day.
Good afternoon. Steve Kinsey, Marin County Supervisor and Chair of our Transportation Authority. And I'm speaking today in this beautiful setting that we all love so much in Marin County about how important SMART is in the transportation future of Marin. What I like about SMART is not that it will solve the congestion problem, but it will provide a very viable alternative for folks that are moving through Marin and up and down the North Bay corridor. But the real story for SMART is it's one piece of a larger effort that we have to undertake in this county to move away from single occupant use. We need a system of bike trails and pedestrian ways, safe routes to school. We need better buses, we need them to be reliable, and we need fixed systems like SMART, which help us to organize our community-serving businesses around the train stops and places for people to live that are affordable and don't need a car just to get to work. That's why SMART fits into a larger effort that we're undertaking in our county to provide more choices, to reduce our dependence on the single-occupant vehicle, and to make a future in which transportation isn't the #1 concern, it's the #1 success.
SMART trains will run with efficient engines and remove 1.4 million car trips per year from Highway 101. SMART trains will relieve traffic congestion, and the train is a quiet and convenient option during peak commute times. SMART's 2 to 3 rail cars per train will fit within a city block, and traffic will continue to move when trains stop at stations. With gas prices continuing to rise, SMART will offer economic alternatives. It's a far more sensible transportation alternative, and it's an investment in the future of our transportation infrastructure. The economy and the environment will suffer if we depend only on driving automobiles. Measure Q fully covers SMART's train cost for 20 years.
I'm Patty, and I work at the garbage company, Marin Sanitary Service and Marin Recycling, and I am firmly in support of SMART. I see it as a way to fight global warming and to make sure that future generations are able to live the same lifestyle that we're able to live. It will also protect the animals. I also think that it's the fiscally responsible thing to do in terms of getting my employees to their place of work. My employees, 230 of them, roughly half live outside of Marin County and would be able to use the train, so I'm very excited about that. It will also not stop traffic, so as someone who runs a fleet in downtown San Rafael and actually throughout central Marin, it will not stop traffic any more than a red light, but most importantly, the environmental protection that it will provide us and give us an alternative to putting more cars on the road. So I'm definitely in support of SMART.
Measure Q is SMART. It'll help protect the quality of our life, preserve the North Bay's natural beauty, and protect our environment now and for future generations. But we need to act now. Please, whatever you do on November 4th, vote SMART. Vote yes on Measure Q.
Well, I support SMART and have supported the past measures that included a train. I think that we have made many improvements in this measure, including weekend service, the fact that none of the money that normally would come to Marin will be spent on this train, and that there will be significant help on the part of the SMART folks in getting the quiet zones in place, which are important to many of us who live in San Rafael.
To make a contribution, volunteer, or for more information, visit us online at www.smarttrain2008.org.